right? Right. And let me log in as well because log in on my IBKR. So I'm going to trade options today, see if I have a chance. If there's anything in the market. Market has been super slow. I think I'm getting a call. What's that? Who's this? Huh? Oh, I don't know who this person is. With you, please add me on WhatsApp. Why would I add you on WhatsApp? Who's this? The 751. Anyway, um, let's see. Yeah, so I'm sharing my screen. I hope you guys can still see. Sorry, I was just looking at something. Right, so we're seeing that pool. I mean, it's holding six, just a small tick move, 0.08, so less than 0.1, 0.01%. Okay, it's holding on the 5 minutes. You can just see, right? I mean, this doesn't matter, but let's look from the 5 minutes, right? So if you can see, I'm going to hide the drawings. So I think price is trying to pull to the upside here. I think price needs, so there's some buyers here. So I think this magnet, which is the call wall, sitting at 78.50, right? That's that pull. This is what's happening. So price is looking to go up, but obviously we've got two bands of sell orders sitting blocking that. So if we clear this, I think we take call wall, right? 78.50. This is on ES, okay? So if you're trading MES, mark these levels. So mark all-time high, mark 78.50, okay? Mark all-time high, which is there. Mark high of day today, so 7831.75, all-time high 7838.50, and then we have this call wall here. There's some callers. Can you see these call orders? Actually, at this area, you can clearly see that the buy orders are heavier than the sell orders at the moment in that area. You can see how huge this green is here versus this small red. So if we manage to get here, I think we can hit this call wall. I think price pushes up a little bit higher to the upside. But let's see if we can clear. Call wall is at 78.50. Price is at 78.28. So give plus or minus 20 points out. Okay, so this needs to go from 5 to 25.26 in terms of green. It's the same thing you're going to see on SPY. This is why I wanted to wait to see. So 780, that's where it is. This is all-time high. All-time high is 779.37. And then call wall is sitting at 780. So high of day, so pre-market high 788.92. I think if we break this, right? If we're able to break here and rally to the upside, price will claim 780 is our target for today to the upside. To the downside, I think it's a long way down, but I think 776 here, they're sitting, but sellers are sitting here, the distribution. Sellers are also sitting here around PML. So let's mark these areas. IWM, same thing. You can see there are more call orders sitting at all-time high versus sellers. That's the all-time high there, right? Which is 305.05. So there. The reason why you're not seeing the candles, the lines, because I've disabled the lines. So look, I can put them back up. You can see high of day all-time high, right? That's where they're sitting. So if we can reclaim it, that's fine. But there's pre-market high sitting there, right? I can switch off. Let me just show you guys, or let's go to QQQ. For those of you that trade this, I know many people in the high risk options group trade QQQ a lot. So pre-market high is close to call wall. Also, there's a lot of buy orders sitting there, more buy orders than sell orders currently on the books, options books. The downside is 730, upside is 735, okay? So 5 points moved either direction. Gold is just recovering after that sell-off. There are tons of buyers sitting down here. So I think gold would come and test 403.75 today. think gold will come to test that line there. GLD ghosts. If it does open, if we open faster, I'll do 7.5. I'll set an alert. I think we're going to come and test that at market. If price continues to be outside at market open, if we break pre-market high, which and also previous day high area, I think we come to test 4.375. If we break there, next level to test is 4.5. GEX flip. GEX flip. That's where the market switches from bullish to bearish. So we'll see that break in 1 minute to see what price does, okay? IGV, volume trigger is sitting above there. So if we clear pre-market high, that's where I expect us to go. IGV volume trigger. Do 5-0 set an alert. So for those of you that are trading this, keep an eye out on these places. Market is opening in 30 seconds. If you come to the downside, here's where the call wall is. IGV call wall. I'll just do 0.1050 set alert. Market is opening in 5 seconds. Let me just do that. Hide indicators. Boom. Let's see if price breaks to the upside. I think it's going to sell off that initial pressure at market open. So for GLD, we're looking for a break above previous day high, okay? For calls, break above previous day high to the upside. Okay, let's just see. For those of you that want to trade, want to see if, so keep an eye on GLD. Let's see if we clear previous day high. If we clear this area, I think we rally to the upside. If we clear previous day high there. For SPY, oh my goodness, we're coming down to ghost here. So we break below here. Let's see, SPY ghosts. The price is looking to come and test that area. So for SPY, I'm just looking, market is just taking structure, so nothing to worry about at the moment. We're just waiting to see what market does. See? It's just clearing that initial order there, okay? GLD guys, keep an eye out. Maybe I might take some trade on GLD actually. Let's see. I'll buy it. The weekly contracts. Options. I want to see price break above previous day high, okay? And I'll take previous day high to ghost. Once it clears, see this is that small sell orders there. Once it clears it, I think we come and test. Let's ghost moves. Ghost has moved to the downside here then. So that means It's going to rally to this upside, to GX flip, once we break it. SPY, we're just waiting. I think SPY, as I said, SPY is likely to come and test this area. If we break here to the downside, I think we come to test the GX flip here. I'll let you know which order I take. Market is just taking a structure, by the way. We're just waiting to see what market does. I think it will come and clear, it will come and test this area to see better in futures. Yep, low of day. Yeah. This is a strong support area, but there are tons of sellers in the market. So let's just see what the market, what price does. Keep an eye out on GX. I think that's broken. And gold. I mean, gold calls, guys. That one hasn't filled yet. Let's see if it fills. Jeez. Okay, I'm filled. I filled at 214 at the money. I took a weekly contract. I'm trying to see price go up and clear that there. So I'm in this contract. I'll take profit as I go. So see, because this candle opened above, you see, it opened above previous day high. So I'm in this candle. Okay, I bought a weekly. I didn't buy 0 DTE. I bought a weekly contract. So I want to see. I'm going to take profit as I go. Okay. I'm up 4% on the trade. Oh no, actually, I'm sorry. I'm up 2.2% on this trade. I'm going to monitor it on the message. Just looking for a place to put like first take profit target. Let's just see. Maybe if it fills all that order. There, I'm up 5% on this trade. Okay. The line didn't show, did it? I draw it here, and then it will show. So first price target is here, 4367. That's what I'm looking at. But I'm gonna cash in. I don't need it to get there. So I think we're clearing all those orders. You see, we're clearing a lot of those buy orders. Those sell orders there. We just need them cleared and take profit as you go. Okay. I'll come back there in a minute. Let me just look at SPY. Right? We're about to break there. I told you guys we're gonna come and test here. So if you want to take calls, you want to take puts on SPY, just wait for us to clear that place, okay? There we go.
Hello, Charles.
How's it going?
Good afternoon or good morning over there. Please,
Hey,
can you also check on futures?
it's the same thing. So that we've already touched. Look, downside, the break below low of day. Here's your price target. Okay, it's coming there.
Where?
7816.228. No? Sorry, 7816.25. Oh, there you go.
That is profit target.
Yeah, if we break low of day. So next candle that breaks low of day. Right? Because buyers, you can see there are buyers here defending. You can see.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Guys, our gold is going. So if you're in GLD with me, take profits. I'm about to take profits as we're approaching. If you're in GLD with me, take profits. I'm up 10%. So I'm going to sell. That was my target. Okay. 232. About 232 to sorry. All right, approaching target. What am I doing? Sorry, I'm typing.
Please, can I ask a question?
Sure.
Okay. Concerning that SPY or futures, because of those buyers that are below that PDC, close to that PDC, there was a key level that was 80H before this new 80H was formed yesterday. Won't those buyers make the price to go up?
Well, give me a second. I'll answer you in a minute. Guys, I've taken my profits. I've taken my profit in gold. See the line we marked? I think we're gonna, so there's some sellers just coming here. Let's just see. All right, what were you asking? Hold on, let me come here. What were you asking?
Okay, I was saying that below that PDC, there are buyers there.
Yeah.
And
Look. That PDC there. This green candle, these buyers have caused this. That's what's causing that. Can you see? It's going up. See?
so that's what I was trying to say, that
Yeah, you can
because
trade.
of
Yeah, you
those
can.
buyers, won't the
Mhm.
price go up?
Yeah, but you don't know. So yes, that's why it's trying to go up. But there are still sellers sitting down here. People are coming. So remember, the market is not everybody just fixing their price and holding. People can dealers can come in at any time, right? They can come in at any time. So what you're seeing here is prices come down and hit these buyers here. Look, price is going up. No, what you're asking is happening. Look, right? But the thing is, are these buyers strong enough to push price up, or would sellers come back in and try to push back price down? Because you can see there's still some sellers in this area. There are some sellers, but this buy is they're defending it. That's why I said if you want to take puts, you need price to break below this, because if price breaks below this, then we come down. But if it doesn't, then we continue to the upside, right?
Okay, it's below that low of, they're not below PDC.
No, low of there, low of there.
Okay,
Low of
thank
there is what
you.
we're watching. Yeah, low of there is what we're watching. Guys, I've taken my profit off this. Is anybody still in this GLD trade? Is anybody still in GLD? Because I've exited GLD.
I am, but it's not your type of GLD. I don't know. I think it's the actual gold spot, the one with the actual gold
Futures.
spot price,
Oh,
because
okay.
of the platform I'm using.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why I wanted to, because I think I saw that. So I've exited. So it's coming to see if it can test. So the test is 13 EMA. If you test and bounce, if you test and break, then obviously I think rally to the downside. But let's see what price does. We've touched low of day obviously here, and price is bouncing back up. Olive, what you were asking, look. So these buyers here, they've pushed price back up. Can you see? But I don't know how
Okay.
strong it is. See, they're pushing price back up. Yeah, see, they've hit low of day here, and price is going back up because there were buyers that were sitting there. These buyers here, they're buying to fill the orders to the upside. I want to see, but normally what I would like to see, you see how strong these red candles are? I want to see how strong the green candles would be. So I need a strong green candle, which looks like it's coming in now, right? So let's see if the green can get it all the way back up, right? Clear all these areas, all this noise here, and then we have some direction to the upside. It's the same thing as SPY, right? So some people will get in SPY here once they get that bounce, right? So, because I don't know if you guys remember, I always say people have different trading strategies. Some people like to trade the bounce. So once price starts to reverse, they will enter, and I think that's what's happening here. We're rallying back to the upside. Personally, I like to trade key level breakouts, right? So I want to see key levels break out. Okay, if you're in gold, you should be taking your profit, guys. Nobody should. So this is second chance to test there, that high of day area. You should be taking your profit. Okay, make sure you're taking your profit. Don't get caught in this. Make sure you're taking your profit. Okay, we're bouncing up. I'm out of gold. I'm out. I'm just waiting for another opportunity. I think SPY is just shaping up to be decent, but I want to see SPY clear all this noise here. I think it's too noisy in this area that is approaching. So I want it to break out in this previous day high area. If we clear this previous day high area, then I think I'm happy with calls. As you can see, sorry, not previous day, pre-market high. If it clears here, I think we have a clean room to the upside. Okay. That's what I'm looking at for. I've kept this high of day line here, 7,800, because it's a key area. That's where the next level is sitting, but so it's not 7,800, 780. So that I can do SPY mid. Okay. So that's the level I want to see SPY clear today. I really want to see SPY clear this area. So if we break pre-market high, let me clean this up for you. If we break pre-market high, I want to see price claim the all-time high, which was yesterday's high, and then rally towards 780. 780 is my key point. It's the same thing around here as well with futures. I want to see SPY clear high of day, which is pre-market high on SPY. Okay. I hope you guys are following me. I hope it's not too convoluted. I hope you're following. So look, it's the same shape. Yeah, it's the same shape, right? So we've come to hit previous day close. We're bouncing up, okay? Pre-market high. The reason why it's pre-market high in SPY is obvious, right? So futures, you can trade 23 hours a day. So it was high of day already, but SPY only opens at 9:30. So wherever it hits before 9:30, it's going to be pre-market high. So I want to see price hit there. I want price to clear this place, because if it clears here, there's space. There's no blocking. It'll just go from here to here. Okay? And if it clears this all-time high, I think we're rallying to the upside. So that's what I want to see today. I want to see SPY do that today before I take calls. Okay? So keep an eye out on that. Guys in gold, what are you doing? Huh?
I'm holding struggle. I wanted to break a certain level. It's just 4 points away
What level?
from my.
You
So
want it to break what how many? Okay, on
it's
the
just 4 points away from my take profit.
okay.
But I'm watching it closely.
All right. When
It
is the
has
expiry
cleared
date for what
the
you're when is the
yeah.
expiry?
Oh no, my platform doesn't do that expiring thing.
Oh,
You
it's
can
futures.
hold.
Are you trading futures?
Yes,
Okay.
that's what it's called. Yes.
You're 4 points out. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool then. So this is what it looks like. So this is where I think would be the target. Let me move this up. So we're trading. So we took calls when we broke previous day high. I'm out of the trade. I'm no longer in the trade. Okay. So let's see where we go. So keep an eye out. I'm going to switch so you guys can see what we're watching. So look. So this is why I didn't want to take the trade. Can you see what happens? Because of this. This area is so noisy. See, price goes up. I don't need to trade here. So I'm waiting. So we know where we're trading, right? I'm going to post it in the chat so everyone is familiar. Okay. Let's see. If you're going to trade, sorry, let me do it this way. If you're going to trade futures, you can scalp. I think Olive is probably scalping. You can. If you want to trade calls above, let's see.
I'm not scalping, no. I always scalp. I always scalp during pre-market and after hours. During market hours, I don't scalp so that they don't wipe me out.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. Good point, actually. All right. So this is what we're looking at. Price is coming down heavy. Ooh, look at that. So this is why I wanted to wait. Okay. So you see why patience is key. I'm saying this because I want to jump on another call in a minute. I'll come back. So right trade idea, calls above pre-market high, puts below 777.66 current ghost area. I'll just put it because someone's going to start asking what's ghosts. Let me just not convolute the area. Okay. So I've posted it in the trading prop firm. Let me post in this call group so everyone know what we're watching. And I'll be right back, okay? And take a quick 15 minutes call. I've got a quick check-in with my delivery team. I'll be right back. Give me a second. quote unquote. That's where price is going to quote unquote settle. You can see it on SPY. Goes is there. I think that's where price is coming. See, they've moved the buy orders to that side. So let's see if price clears it. Let's go back to a cleaner space where you don't have too much noise, so you can see it easily. Okay. So what we want to see is see price break below there. Once price does, then we can rally to the downside. But so just be patient. B candle, woo, it's jumped up. Oh my goodness, what is that candle? That's crazy. So this is why I don't like to trade this area, guys. Can you guys see what's just happened there? Look at that. Look at that. So this is why I like to wait. So we have our call direction, okay? All right, be right back. I just got a quick call. I'm gonna come back. Let me jump on a walk call, okay? Still in this trade. I'm sorry.
It's me.
I told you, thank you, Profit. I don't know why you guys are listening. Okay, anyway, look at this. Let's see, is there even a volume to bring this thing back up? Okay, there's some buyers sitting below here, but we will need to tap here. I think we're coming here. This is the only place you're getting about likely going to get a bounce. What that does to your P&L, I don't know. But yeah,
Fingers crossed.
you should have taken that profit there. The thing about the first set of five, if you take it first trade, you shouldn't get it. Take your profits. You can always re-enter. You can always re-enter, right? You can always re-enter. Right? Everyone dismisses the small wins. I've learned my lesson the hard way. Small wins do compound. So you have to understand that. I mean, look at this. We need not enough buyers in the market. The buyers are saying here, they see how empty all here is. The buyers are saying here, they're just waiting. Yeah, they're just pretty much just waiting. All they're doing is just waiting for price to come down, and then they can fill their orders here because they feel like gold should be cheaper, which is fair because gold had made a rally to the upside. I mean, look at a few gold futures, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there are buyers, but they're quite thin. So let's see where we land. But if we go to test high of day today again, please just take your profit.
That's exactly where my profit is set at.
Yeah, just that's what you should take. Because so this is a lesson in trading, right? That people should understand. Do you see what happens here? And if you look every other trade, I'll hide everything so you're looking at the candles alone. Okay? So this is what tends to happen, right? Price is rallying and then it dips. Yeah? Once this happens, that's the first signal that actually there are sellers that are sitting there. So you will get a second retest of the area because they want to take profits. Yeah? This you need to be going out. So if you get this first dip and you miss it, you might go up. Now, obviously, the profit you're going to make here is going to be lesser than this one. That's okay? Because all you're doing is you're losing the difference between here and here, right? So the difference so you just take it and go first warning. Oh my God, that's huge. Because this is what is happening to everybody. The first sign that sellers are coming in. So buyers will then have one more push to capture the second sell orders here, and then it just goes. Look at that. We're heading down. Look. So now it's going to be another heavy lifting. So it's come back to this pre-market area, right? Before market. So you would need buyers to step in here to push to the upside. Now, this is the same thing in gold. So now ask yourself the question, yeah? If you're a buyer, you have money in your pocket, right? And the price is 402. Where would you likely want to buy gold? 402 or 401?
401 offs.
Yeah, because we want to save money. So that's why they're not stepping in there. That's why they're saying, no, I'm going to wait. Let's see what's happening. Unless some guy comes that goes 401 and 402, there's not much difference anyway. I want to make some money. Then they'll push this price up. But it just looks like everyone's just being stingy and selfish and nervous. All right.
I think this market has showed people should get this week. So
Yeah, small wins, small wins. It will compound. I'm telling you, I'm like literally 10% is what this trade, right, that I took, this trade here, right? This trade breakout above PDH, right? Here, 10% is what I made. I went out. I paid 10%, right? I bought contracts. I bought them for I bought 1 week weekly contract, 215. It rallied to 230 something. I got out, right? That's it. Look. So a buyer has come in that doesn't care about the $1 difference. He's pushing the price, hoping that somebody will join, people will join. So you need to keep your eye out and take your profit. Okay? Once you're in profit, take it. Why? Because this push may or may not break out there. Okay? If it does break out, that's fine. If it doesn't, just take your money because there's a resistance level there, that area. You can see because it was consolidated. There's some buyers there, but let's see if they're able to push it above it. Once they do, just take your profit. I think 403 is still a target, but you would need to be on a monthly contract to hold that because then you can watch it on the 15 minutes or on the 30 minutes. Yeah, 15 will be better, right? So you want to see price push to the upside. But once we get there, just take your profit. You don't need to stay on the trade. You'll probably go up, probably go and test it again, but just take your profit. Small wins would compound.
Sorry to interrupt, Charles. I don't know if anyone is trading SPY today. Is anybody trading SPY?
SPY, we're waiting. We have a key. We're watching. We've shared the key levels. Guys, what are we watching for SPY?
The movement of the candles today is just
The market time.
so weird for SPY. So very weird. It's moving like QQQ today.
Yeah.
So fast.
Yeah. But we don't want to get caught in those nonsense. We're not doing that. We're not playing their games. We're too old for this.
So you wouldn't advise anyone to trade the range?
Where? What range? Where's the range you want to trade here?
The 77865 as the resistance and then the PDC as the support.
So you want to trade 6.5 and then PDC. You want to trade there to there. In what would
I'm
you
just
trade?
asking.
No, I'm learning from you, Cynthia. Go on, tell me. We want to trade that way. We don't do those degenerate stuff here. We don't do. You will not get that from me. You will not, because it's not worth it. Because what's gonna happen is you will think that you won't come back. The candle you're going to go in thinking that is going to use that as resistance is going to break out or is going to reverse sharply. Look at this candle that we saw when we were watching this. This candle, did you guys see this candle? Because we're coming down, suddenly this candle came out and then it's like, well, we're not trading this place. Okay? Cash.
It's just that for like a couple of days now, if not a week, the market has been moving in this pattern.
Yeah.
And if you think to sit it out, it means you might be sitting out a lot of days.
So let me tell you something, yeah?
Okay.
Cash is a position. It's a profitable position. Okay? Sitting on cash is actually a profitable position. Like if you come into the market with $1,000 and there was no clear entry and you leave the market with $1,000, how much did you lose? Exactly. Cash is a position. Okay? Cash is a position. Cash is a position to take. The market is not giving us what we want. When you're not going to trade this. Okay, let's see what this candle is doing then on options. So let's say you take it at the money. Okay? Let's see. So this is SPY. Yeah, we're not changing it. This is SPY. SPY options. Let's say 0 DTE. No, actually, let's do 0 DTE. Keep an eye out on this. It's going 71 and 72. Okay? 72, 7. So when you're going to buy at 73, 74, right? Price is moving 71, 72, 75, come back 73, 72. How much is you're going to make $5 on that risk? Yeah? How much is the commission that you paid? Because this 72 to 75 that you're seeing, 70 is down to 74, 76, 70, that's just covering your profit. You're covering your commission. You know, it's not moving enough. Unless you want to buy 100 of this, then you're going to pay 7,000. Then 1 point move, but then you won't cover because they'll still charge you commission. They charge you for every contract you take.
Every
How much is the
contract, yeah.
commission you pay? Most people don't think about how much is it. If you're trading on Robinhood, open a position, I think it's like 75 cents or 1 cent, $1, and then closing position is $1. So you need a $2 move first. But also it's moving now, but I'm not good. That's not how I trade. I know what we're waiting for. We want to see the trade breakout. And the discipline to wait is what trading is. If you make the money today, it will take you back from you. Look at what they're posting in our high risk trade today. Everyone that was trading range, today they're losing money. The thing is, the market is going to reward you for being consistent on a strategy that pays. Okay, I've learned my lessons hard enough. I used to jump into trades like this, right? And then it will feel good, and I'll do it tomorrow and I'll give the money back. Okay, so what I say to myself, I'm going to be like, I know what I'm watching. And I'm pretty sure other traders, most traders are watching and say, I don't want to trade this choppy range. I want to see the market give me a clear direction. If it doesn't give me a clear direction today, I'm keeping my money. Monday is another trading day. I might make twice the amount of money that I'm supposed to make. I don't enjoy it. It's moving. Prices moved from 60 to 84, $10, $15. Okay, fine, right? But it's not, because it's not our strategy, we're disciplining ourselves to wait for the move that matters, the one we're watching. Guys, if you're in this trade, you should be taking your profit. I've told you it's a struggle. So once you see a green, and take it. I think it's better for us to wait to see what the market gives us. If it doesn't give us anything today, we can trade another day. Okay? Now, it's hard to get. So for me, maybe I'm taking it for granted, my ability to get to this level where I'm sitting out trades, right? But that's because I've been burned so much that I had to, and if I refuse to learn, the market will just continue to take money off me. So I've learned to trade the way I know how to trade, which is I look at my levels and I go for it. Sorry, guys, I didn't look at IWM today. I'm sorry, I missed it. IWM should have been a break above. It should have been. The funny thing is, so I just saw Abby post on watch list. The funny thing is, yeah, watch list will always give you profit. When anything you're looking at watch list, every time you put it on watch list is your watch list is like paper trading, right? Watch list is like paper trading. Guys, I think there's a chance for us to trade IWM here, you know, because it's broken above high of day. Here was high of day. Okay, there's no candle that is broken above here, but it's coming. So I think a break above high of day is a calls trade opportunity to all-time high. So let's see if we have enough pressure to break it. Okay. So if we break here, we rally to all-time high. I mean, there's a reversal here, but it's too close. You can get a small put scalp to the downside, but I think I'd much rather see. I think we have an upside momentum. I think they're clearing these orders. These buyers here are filling these orders. I think it's just recycling. I think money is just going out from the core ones into smaller markets. So let's see if we claim that. If it breaks to reclaim all-time high here. 15 minutes. Yeah, strong. See? All-time high is there. And price is looking to break to the upside. So let's see if we clear high of day, which was this previous one here. And I think there's an opportunity for calls. Let me just see what can take weekly calls here. So again, no 0DT. I beg you guys. If you want to take, let's see what it looks like. I'm going to log in. Options. No. 7 days. 400. Okay, that's expensive for some people. You can do 4 days. So Tuesday, 200. You can do, okay, that's Wednesday. Tuesday, 17, right? 169. 169. So maybe it's a good idea. Let's just watch to see. Zero DT will be cheap, but I don't know if that's giving any, I mean, look, 78, 77, 78. So let's see. I think we're breaking, guys. I think we're breaking. There we go. So IWM. I'm going to take a weekly. Once we have a candle above that line, take a weekly. Expiring in at least 7 days. Now I'm going to take, let's see.
Hi, Charles. Please, can you
Hi.
show how when you're taking the trade, can you show like can you share your screen that side? Because I've been watching the videos. I'm not sure I've seen a video where you
I'm
showed
trading with I'm trading with a different indicator. I'm sorry, with a different platform.
Is that trade zero?
No, I'm trading with
Okay.
yeah, I'm trading with IWM. Sorry, no, I'm trading with IBKR. Did anyone catch the trade? I don't think I got filled though. Oh my God. And the money is flying. Let's see if I get filled. I think he wants to go and test all-time high. Might come back to retest though.
What price are you looking to fill?
330, what is that? 338.
Okay. What expiration date? I'm sorry.
2 weeks, 14th. So I'm out. I'm at the money. So let me just show you. I took August 28th. So 2 weeks. I'm up 1%. So price target is all-time high. Let's see if we get a push. I don't trust this because I'm not holding for long. Okay, I'm up 1.5%. I'm up 2%. Oh my goodness. See, we're flying. I'm in the trade. So I took the trade on this candle. I took I took 305, strike price 305, sorry. 28. I took 305. No. What? Same as charts. I took this contract 305. I bought at 341. Because mine is a bit more expensive because obviously they're putting commission on there compared to what you see on here. It's a pullback. So have a new high of day. And this is the previous high of day. That's our stop loss. Okay. Price breaks back down below that, we exit the trade. Okay. So if you miss the first breakout, so you can see price is trying to go back up. Still green on the 5 minutes, green on the 3 minutes, green on the 2 minutes. That pullback is just temporary. Let's see if we can push it back. I think price wants slightly to go up and test.
Hi, Charles. What did you say your strike price was?
305.
How much did you buy?
340. I'm
Thank
not
you.
gonna hold this for long, because it's a small move. The market is not moving as I'd like, so I just want to finish green. So I'll sell. I bought it's about 340. Oh, sorry. These sellers is ones are pulling the market down. This order here, this order. There we go. Okay. In the meantime, I'm just going to check how we're doing for SPY. I think we're coming back down on SPY. We test high of day, take a profit. My God, it's just choppy today. Again, as I said, if our cash is a position, okay, we don't want to get caught up in all of this unnecessary stuff. Cash is a position. If the trade doesn't come through, we're fine, or we'll leave, and we'll trade it again next time. Nothing should force us into an unnecessary trade level that just kind of risks our thingy. Okay.
Yeah, Charles, sorry. Was that a call or a put?
For what? For
Was it a
IWM?
call? Yes.
It was a call. We took a call. We broke out there, and it's the previous day, and then took profit there.
Okay, thank you.
We got in, took profit, we're out. We're not getting. It's choppy, so we're not staying in the trade.
Looks like SPY is heading for low of day.
Yeah, is it? Let's see. Yeah. Well, these guys like it is the clear here. We know where our low of day is below low of day, which is where Ghost is 777. So there is where we want price to clear for us to consider SPY puts.
What is the stop loss for IWM?
Previous high of day, which is that line. The candle below that line. This one. If you're still in the trade, candle below this line. Below, what was it? 30438. Because again, I think I just mentioned that before. When you see this push and then you get this one, this next candle, you just take your profit. Whatever you see, just take it. It's going to be less, but you just take it. Right? That's what I was saying before. So if we were going up and then you see a pullback, this next green candle, just as you just push, boom, you just take profit. All right, I'm keeping an eye out on SPY. I think we're coming in. We've broken it. There you go. So we're heading to ghosts on, because I knew this was going to happen. So we want a candle to open above it though. Sorry, open below it. So this week is not good enough because you can see buyers are literally holding that line. IWM, let me just check. Please take your profits as we're coming there, okay? Market is tricky. This is going to be a tricky trade today. See? Sales price is jumping in that area. That's why I wanted to see candle clear it because, see, these buyers have moved from there to here. Look at what's happening. We might have a further move for the downside, but I want to see it clear. I want to see it cleared. Sorry, let me switch that up. Okay. Looks like we have a downside move. We have a clear candle to the downside now. It's still not strong. Well, those orders have been filled. Yeah, I think we're gonna go down.
Order filled.
Okay, who's trading? What did you take?
Order filled.
That was me, and it was a mistake.
That's okay.
This one, that nobody is looking at MU today. If people have
I
disowned
was
MU,
just about to ask that. Like, what is no one is saying? I literally was gonna ask Charles, like, hey, can we look at Emmy?
I took a small profit from MU a few minutes
Oh, you
ago.
did.
But it's doing nonsense somehow. It's just
I know
going.
it's doing nonsense now again, but I'm like, I'm holding. I got in and I should have taken my profit, but I was like, no, let me just, now it's going, man.
It's going back to my other. I'm trying to set up another one, but I'm not confident. So let me just wait and see what it's
If
doing.
the market is not saying, let's not rush it. Honestly,
Yeah.
if there's nothing there, you don't need to take
But I'm
anything.
in already now, so I'm like, I have to either hold or just take my loss. Like
Are you in a
I'm
call or a put?
call. I know. Should have
What
taken
did
the
you
profit and got out.
what did you get in at?
Let me look. Hold on, sorry. I have multiple things open right now. I'm in Meta and I'm in so
I think we're moving to the, I mean, market is, let me get a bigger picture.
jeez, this is
Okay, we're coming to, I think we're coming to futures ghost, I think that's it. We've broken there. ES futures ghost is where we're coming to. That's why you're seeing that. There we go.
I got it at 885. I'm still on the
885.
high. Come on.
Yes, it will still get there. It's gonna get there. I think it's
Even if
just
I
showing a
lower
little
my,
bit.
yeah, even if I lower my loss, I would rather just, I'm trying not to look at it because looking at it will make me,
Sometimes
but
you
yeah,
just
I'm
have
trying
to
to be
wait it
patient.
out. Yeah, just be patient.
Yeah,
I feel
just
like
be patient.
If
it's
your
gonna get
thesis,
to
if your thesis
990
is
at least.
strong, if your
Say that
thesis
again, Charles.
strong, if your thesis for the trade is strong, right? So if
Mhm.
your conviction for the trade is strong, that's fine, right? But obviously, if we're trading how we're trading here, I mean, you can see it's a scalper's market. None of these candles are super strong anyway. All these candles are just jumping all over the place, right? So we can't, yeah, it's hard to hold on to one. We're trying to break and then it's bounce back, trying to break and then bounce back. So we just want a clear direction. So this is why taking weekly contract. So taking weekly contracts is okay because if you've got a strong conviction, instead of you being on the 1 minute or the 2 minutes, you can track this on the 5 minutes and get less pressure, right? So that's how I view the trading sometimes. I'm trying not to get caught up, too much in, so just scalp, just scalp, just take, just scalp, just take. You don't need to hold the trades for long. I don't want anybody to be holding trades for long. All right, if you're an IWM, you should be taking your profit, please. Okay, don't get caught up. Just take your profit. There you go. I think IWM wants to break. Just take your profit. You don't need to get caught up in this. Just take your profit and keep it 100. Come on. Just need one more push. They won't let it. It's just crazy. It needs to clear that high of day to go test all-time high. Okay, let's go back to SPY. SPY has a huge breakout candle to the downside, and that's because it's testing. So you see here better ghosts. So we want to see price. If price needs to move down to 7,800, then I'd like to see price open below this area to the downside. I'm not confident to say just touching here. Okay. sorry, just to check if you're in IWM, just try to get out of that trade. Where is admin going to? Admin is ran and made me a host.
Admin has gone to eat lunch.
Admin is going to eat lunch? Okay, fair enough.
She's microwaving jollof rice.
Ooh, living the best life, eh? Look. So this is what we want to see. We want price to break. It will break. It's just that it needs to clear that order. That someone is refreshing their orders just sitting there. We need that to go. I mean, it's primed for an upward rally because all this candle is showing up. This is when you can see the market. It touches there, it gets pulled back, touches there, and then it gets caught because it needs to rally back up. Right. SPY. SPY is pushing, trying to push to the downside, right? So this is probably what I wanted to see. This SPY is going to rally to the downside. I want to see it break. There we go. Okay, looks like it's, oh no, not yet. I thought you had cleared that. This is what is holding IWM, this nonsense here, Someone's just placed their order here and it's just refreshing. Every time price hits there, it's just refreshing. But I think we'll get one push to clears it. Assuming price is still in this range, I think we're going to get one push that just pushes up and clears it. That's coming. Gold is on pre-market high now. Yeah. I don't know if who is still in gold, but you can see we're heading to the downside. Come on. There we go. Push it this time around. Just go. There you go. All right, take your profits. No one should be in this trade. If you're in IWM, you should be in green. Take your profits. We're breaking high of day now. There you go. Your savior has come to to save you. All right. Are you out? All right. No one's answering me anymore. Are you out of IWM?
Yes.
Good. Profits?
Yes, just a little. I had to just leave. Like it was like $5 and I left.
Did you have $5 5 minutes ago?
No.
Good. I think, see, this is why I couldn't, I'll show you guys again. Look at SPY as well. Look. This trade looked like it was decent, but it's too choppy. It's not a clean candle. 2 minutes. So we've touched ghost. The reason why it's doing that is because we had ghost on futures. You see, this is the area where this is where price balances. I think I've talked about this before. At some point, typically price tends to come and test here more often than not. So now that we've tested here, I want to see price recover and then bounce to the upside. So our push strategy, I don't know for you guys that traded SPY, I didn't trade SPY, but I said to SPY, obviously a break below 777 all the way to the downside. So for you guys, I don't know who took the trade because I was focused on IWM. Can you see? Did anybody take this trade?
I did, but I'm not.
Can't hear you.
No.
Oh, I'm quite far away.
You hear me? I did.
Oh, did you take a profit?
No. -5.
Why is it -5? When did you take the trade? Because this was the candle you traded, this one, all the way to the downside. I know it was choppy, it wasn't that direct, but it was kind of.
I feel like if I ever have a child, I'm gonna have my child learn from when he's a baby Mandarin. Because kids absorb things so quick.
So please, when you get in a trade, when you see, because of how choppy the market is, once you see your profit, you gotta take it. Okay. Now we might get a retest of that low of day, or I don't know. So here's our low of day now. Where's the LOD line? 776.82.
Sorry, Charles. Please,
Go on, go.
is anyone using TradeZero? It's a bit confusing. I took the IWM. I saw when it went when it went up, and then but I wanted to like sell, but I didn't know where to. Like it's just very confusing application.
Okay. I think a number of people use IWM. We can teach you. There's also a video as well.
It's not IWM.
Sorry,
Zero.
Yes, a number of people use TradeZero, and they can talk you through it. Because anyone on the call that can help. I need to reactivate my account. I don't even know where the login details are.
What is the question?
How to take trades and take profits on IWM. I think you need to. There's a video available. Sarah.
Okay.
Oh, but Olive can talk you through. Olive, go on.
If you want to take a trade, you just have to like take it first. Then you set a sell order limit. I don't know if you understand. So when the price gets there, it will hit on its own and close the trade for you.
Okay, so what if you don't do that, but you're just watching it and you just want to sell it?
You have to wait
Then
for the
you
price
sell at market price.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
There's
what
a
I'm saying.
recording.
I didn't see where to click on selling it. I could see it, and I could see that I've generated like extra $5. I didn't now see where to sell.
Okay. So
then that should be your system.
Yeah, we need to. Can you share your screen?
System error.
Can you share your screen?
Yeah, I can share my screen.
All right, go on then, brief. Yeah, go on. Let's see.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, but this is a paper version.
Yeah, the paper. I was actually trying the paper version.
No, that's good. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. So where is it? Where did you trade? What did you click? Show us how you got here. So because you can see, so currently what the screen is telling you now, you can read the screen. So you want to sell. This is assuming you had an order. So currently you're down $1, okay? Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you want to sell, do you see where it says order type? Order type. So it has So the second half of the screen, it says side, sell, quantity 1, root, paper, order type, limit. Can you see order type?
Yes.
Good. Click on it. Click on that limit. That's market. Change it to market.
Okay.
Good. Now, what that means is, yeah, if you want to close the price, it will close at whatever current market price it is. Scroll. Look, it says send order there.
Okay. You know what was confusing me? I said, because I actually wanted to do this, but what was confusing me? What if I had like 3 or other 4 contracts? Am I going to, is it going to apply to all of them?
But look below. Scroll down to the bottom. Like scroll to the
Yeah.
bottom. Yeah. Active orders. So currently you only have 1 order. So whenever you click on this order, this active order. This is a call.
Yeah.
Yeah. Click on it. Yeah. So that's the order you're going to be selling, right? So any order that is highlighted below is what. So now that you've selected this order, right? It's showing you what it is. So now this is where you're going to close it. See, side, sell, quantity 1, paper, market means you're about to close it at the current market price. Okay, whatever IWM price is, if you click on sell, that's what it's going to sell.
Okay.
Whatever it is. If you want it to be limit, which is what Olive was saying, you see where it says market? That's order type, you change it to limit. Then now you have the next place, you have to put the price that you want to sell it at. So how much did you buy it for? Scroll to the bottom. Okay, you bought this. So look, it told you entry price. You bought it at 205. See? 205. Entry.
Yeah.
2.05, sorry. The current price is 2.04. Okay? And then it shows you what that means for your P&L, which is profit and loss, is -1, right? Because 2.05 minus 2.04, which is the current price, that's going to be -1. Now, currently, price has dropped to 1.96. Why? Because if you go to the chart, you can see there's a red candle. Go to IWM. Where's your trading view chart? Click on it. See, it's dropping down, right? It's coming down.
Yeah.
Actually, change this candle. Go to 1 minute because you're looking at normal. Yeah, the next one next to 1 minute. The one next to 1 minute. The next one. No. Exit here.
Okay,
exit.
the next one.
The next one. Yes, that's candlestick. Scroll down to Heikin Ashi. Scroll down. Scroll. Click on it. Scroll. Just roll. Have you got a mouse? Yeah, you can. Yeah.
No, I'm not with my mouse. I'm just using.
Okay, go back up. So you see where it says Heikin Ashi? That one.
Yeah.
Yes. Click on the star next to it. Yeah, and then click on it. Good. So now you can see. So the reason why that price dropped, why do you think that price dropped from 204 to 196 on TradeZero?
Yeah, because the candle has gone down.
Exactly. So if you go, so you can see it's coming down. So this is why you need 2 screens. Okay. So now price is coming down. Now you haven't marked your key levels, so you don't know where price is. So you're trading blind at the moment, right? This is why it's important to mark those key levels we talked about. Okay. So at the moment, price is coming back to our previous high of day. So if anyone is looking at the screen when we share it, if you go back to my own screen, you will see our previous high of day was 304.38. That previous high of day, which is the top of that candle there, where price is coming down. Yeah. So price is now. So you need to be watching. Yeah. Move that zoom. Move that. No. Where your candle was before, you can move that watch list. Move it to the far right. No. Move your mouse to watch list.
To watch list. Yeah.
Now, between watch list area. Yeah. See. Do it. Move it a little bit again. Yeah. Now move exactly. You don't need. No, it's too far. Come back. You want to do it so that you can see. Yeah. Move it a bit. That's it. That's enough. No. Do it again. Back a bit. Go back. Go. Yeah, that's fine. So now you have, it's okay now. So now you have the chart dominating the screen, okay? At the moment, you don't have a line at anywhere. So how can you trade? You don't know what's happening. You're just taking calls and taking puts. You need to draw your key levels. You haven't done that. So everybody, before you trade, you need to know what you're trading. You don't know. Now price is going back up. Haven't tested that previous high of day area. See, price is jumping back up. Go back to TradeZero. No, the next one. Yep. Scroll down.
Okay, let me.
Because price is now going back. No, this is my screen. This is mine. Why did you stop sharing?
Oh, I didn't even have stopped sharing. Sorry.
You just stopped sharing now. If you share again, you can see. I want you to see what's happening. You need to be watching both sides. Okay? Now, prices jump back up. Go back to your trade zero. You'll see price, your contract should be up in profit now. Go back. The next one. Yeah, that one. No. The one that shows the last
I think it's
tab.
this one.
Yes. The last tab. Scroll
Yeah.
down. Scroll down. So you guys are going to need to be very fast when you're trading. Scroll. Yeah. So now you're up in profit. Yeah. Okay. Now you're break even. See, price is break even. See your daily P&L is 0 because the current contract price is 205.
Yeah.
The same as your entry price. So when you want to sell this, what do? No, you click, go back, you click
Okay, I
on the
click on it. Yeah.
and then it will show you what to do. So scroll down. Now that you've clicked on it, scroll down. Then here, this is where you sell it. So it's telling you what the price is now. Currently, the ask price is 207. Can you see?
Yeah.
How much did you buy it?
Uh,
No, 205. You don't need to do it. You have to
205.
put it in your
Yeah.
mind. Yeah. So current price is 205 now. So if you want to sell at market, if you just click on send order, it will close it at 203 because it's the bid price. So you want that bid price to be above 205 for you to be able to make profit. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can put in where area where it says price, you can put 27 or 210 or 215. Then when price reaches that on bid, it will sell it. So if you want to type there, you need to change your order type. Go to order type. Remember, if you click on market, it's whatever the price is at the time you click send order. Once you click send order, whatever price is showing at bid, that's what it's going to sell it for. Okay?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to set a fixed price, then you click limit, as Olive was saying, you click limit, click on limit. Then in that price, you can put 210 or 215 or 220. So you're making $15. Do you understand?
Yes. Thank
Now
you.
you need to know what to do. So currently the market is going back up. Okay. So what are you using? You're using a MacBook or you're using a normal
Yeah,
Windows?
I'm just using one laptop and
Okay, so I'll tell you how to use one laptop. Can you move this table to a different window? So this tab, move it to a different window. Do you know how to do that?
to a different window.
Yes, just drag it. Just hold
Yeah.
it and drag it out. It will be a different window.
Yes, I have done that.
You've done that? Okay. Now you're going to use on your screen alternate, and maximize it. Maximize the screen.
Okay.
Okay. So everybody that's on this call need to learn how to trade using if you have one window, you need to open TradeZero and TradingView in 2 different windows. And you need to be flipping between those as quickly as possible. So on your screen, on your keyboard, you need to hit alternate and tab. Hit alternate and tab. Alt tab.
Yeah.
Quick. So it's because you're moving your mouse. Yeah. So the next one would be the other one. Yes, that one. Yeah, good. Go to TradingView. Okay, just click on it. Don't touch the mouse. Just use only the keyboard. Do Alt Tab. Just Alt Tab. Good.
Yeah.
You're flipping between 2 screens. Alt Tab again. Yeah, you've done it. Okay, so you got 2 screens. So now you can see you're watching the chart. You're saying, okay, you can see that IWM is coming down. That area is a strong resistance. Why? Because there are sellers sitting at the top of high of day. So every time the price tries to break, that sell order pushes it down. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good.
Thank you.
So if you want to sell, Alt Tab. Alt Tab. Good. You put the price you want to sell. So if you want to sell at 250, so because currently now price is 185, so it's dropped down. Why? Because the candle is coming down. Okay. So if you wanted to sell, you need to put in that price area, price where it says price, you can put maybe 210. So you make $5, or you put 220 or 230 or 240 or 250. Okay. Type it. Type inside there. Double click and type inside. You can double click and type. Yeah, and then type 2.50 or something.
I don't know why I can't type. It's
Try
like it's
again.
grayed out for me.
No, you can't. Try again. Yeah, type.
It's not working.
Okay, then use the chevron then.
Yeah, even the even the up and down arrows, they're not working. I don't know why.
Let's see. Okay, on the cell area, remove leg. Okay, I think that's what it is. Go up.
Okay.
Just scroll up a little bit. Close that. It says remove legs. Remove it. Yeah.
Okay.
And then go back again. Go down. Let's see. Yeah, try to type.
I still can't type.
Click on the order. 1 second.
I still can't type.
That's weird. Okay. Scroll. Can you reduce the zoom? Do you know how to resume zoom? Just do alternate minus. So reduce the screen size, or click on the dots on the top 3 underneath X. Olive, give me a minute. Yeah, click on that. Yeah, and then come to the bottom. Yeah, click. Yeah, keep going. Let me see. Okay, good. Hold on. This is interesting. Olive, what did you want to say? Because I don't know why this is not fitting.
No, it's not related to this. So I'm just when you are done, then I have a question.
Okay. All right, cool. Right click on that order, that symbol, that order below. Right click on it.
Okay.
Okay, that's not working. Okay. So cell leg, order ticket, bid ask. There has to be a way. Okay, there has to be a way to change this. What the hell? So no, that's good to cancel, good to close, and then yeah. So if you can click on there, click on limit again.
Yeah.
That's market. That's market price. You just need to wait. Click on it again. Click on that. Click on limit. Then check that limit to mid. That box.
Okay.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Click and then see if you can type.
It's working now.
There we go.
Okay.
So whatever you want to sell it at, right? And then you say send order. So now it stays in the queue. Just say yes. Just say yes. So now it stays in the queue, right? When the price reverses, if it gets to 220, it will close automatically for you, okay? You can see now, because you've done that, it's now showing under active orders. Can you see? Or active orders. So if you go to active orders there, that's the order you've placed.
Okay.
Yeah? You're waiting for that
It
to
has
sell.
closed the earlier one.
Yes, that's open position. So
Okay.
the position is different from orders. Position is the contract you have at the moment. Order is the order you've placed to sell at 220. Okay? Positions and orders are two different things. Okay?
Okay, that's fine.
All right, cool.
Thanks, John.
You're welcome. Right. Once you're done, we can go back to the screen. Let's see what the market is saying. This market is super annoying today. Okay, it's just retesting that area, guys. It's not moving cleanly, so I'm not confident with all this move. It's not a clean move. Did anyone take puts for SPY? I think someone said yes, they did. Are you still in the trade? If you're still in the trade, are you in profits? Okay, I'll wait for you to answer me then. Olive, you had a question? Olive?
I guess while we're waiting for Olive, I wanted to check. Do we
Yeah.
have a training video on chatting, TradingView?
Yes, we do. Admin will share the link. They're all in the vaults. Admin will share them.
Okay.
Yeah. we have all the charting skills thing. So we can see we can see what market is doing at the moment. It's just, see, now we're ranging on that ghost area, which is where price. So I've talked about ghost before, right? So this is what ghost means. Where's the trade terms? No temporarily share screen. So here, ghost. Okay. Every overnight session creates an imbalance. So imagine you have orders on the queue and the market closes. Okay, those orders stay on the book. Okay. When market opens, that imbalance has to be resolved, and the resolution is what drives opening of a flow of every trading day. So ghost price is usually where price comes to settle. So most times, price tends to come there. Okay. So the price is mechanically drawn towards ghosts. It's the highest probability zone. So you can see it came down today. It's happened a number of times when we trade, right? You know, once it gets here, the imbalance is resolved. The opening sequence is over. So you can take profits on any fade trade and switch your focus to structural levels. So now that it's done, we now have structural levels. What does structural levels mean? So here is now low of day. Okay. So if we break here, and I expect price to
You need to share your screen, your charts, the trading view.
Okay, I need to switch. Okay, so
Yes.
give me a second. So that means now that is settled, right? That becomes low of day. Okay? Low of day. So now what we're looking at is if price breaks low of day, it will come all the way now to this GEX flip, which is point of control. What is GEX flip? Okay, I don't know if it's where so no, it's in this one. Yeah. So it's GEX flip. Okay. So GEX is like the gamma. Gamma is the essentially gamma just means where the momentum pressure sits in buying and selling. Okay. So if you look at that GEX flip, you can see sellers are sitting here, buyers are sitting here. Once we clear here, that's the next key area they're sitting. If price comes towards this place, you can see that buyers and sellers are pretty much even in this area. As price approaches here, we will see who takes control. So are buyers going to start filling here, which means price will bounce, or will this seller side starts to increase? For example, if you look above, you can see here, if price had opened and we've cleared high of day to the upside, then it's very likely that if price had rallied to the upside, you can see there are more buyers here than there are sellers, right, at this area. But down here, right, they're pretty much balanced, right? They're pretty much even. Yeah. So now that we've cleared it, we've now switched to structural. So you can see price is slowly trying to break low of day to rally to the downside. Okay, so that's what we're seeing here. But let me switch to SPY, because SPY is what we're trading. This is futures, which is also tracking. Where is Zoom? So let's go watch SPY to see. Sorry, I think I'm sharing here now. There we go. So we're breaking. So I think if we break low of day, yeah, then we can take puts to the downside. But as you can see, these small bands of buyers are holding this, pushing it back up. So we've essentially now set new low of day right at the bottom of where that buy order is, right? But there's not enough sell pressure. I mean, sellers are trying to push this, but it's not working. We've only had 2 good trades today. So the first trade was gold from here to here. Second trade, IWM, breaking from here to high of day. Okay, so SPY hasn't really been clean. Look, it's not really been clean. Up, down, up, down. We want a clean, clear move, because if you enter this trade, you're going to get stuck. Your tether is going to get eaten through. So I'm waiting to see clear, high probability trades for us to be able to run the rally, okay? So we're just waiting for that to happen. Again, as I mentioned to you before, in trading, we don't always have to get. Okay? So what's going to happen is, if we don't get another trade here, cash is a position, right? It's better for me to keep the money than lose it to, what are these folks? It's better for us to keep it than to lose it. Okay? So always keeping cash. We want a high probability trade. We don't want a scrappy, scrungy trade. We want a high probability trade, just like we had for gold, right? Clean move. Look at that, clean move. Once we broke here, boom, 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 boom. High of day, come back, retest, exit. Okay. IWM, we were watching at the time. This was the high of day. We had a break, retest. Once we had this candle, we took it 1, 2, right? For those of you that held through here, that's fine. I exited here. We had a pullback and it had new high of day. So for those of you that held, that missed this chance, I knew you got out of there. And then we've had a downside move. Angel, were you the one that was sharing your screen for thingy, for Trade Zero?
Yeah,
Has your order closed yet?
let me check.
Yeah. Because now prices bounce back up, as you can see. So I've given you guys
No, it hasn't.
what's the price now? What's your price?
My price.
Share your screen for us.
Okay.
In the meantime, just let's look at SPY. Let's look at low of portion of break, low of annoying trade, man.
Should I share it now or should I?
Yeah, go ahead, share your screen.
Okay.
Because I know many people trade on Trade Zero here. We need to know. I want everyone to know. Okay. What's the price now? So now you're go to open positions because you're currently on active orders. Open positions. See, now you're in profit $1 because the price has gone from 205 to 206. So your entry price is how much you bought it. Entry price is how much you bought. Current price. So price is current price. So 206. Okay. And then day P&L is how much you've made today. Okay. And then P&L is how much you've made in total. So imagine this contract was expiring. What's the date for this? 21st, right? So you bought 1 week contract. So if you made $2 today, and then next week you made $5, P&L will change to 6, but daily P&L will be how much you made on that day, and then P&L is how much you've made in total. Okay, that's what it means there, right? Your delta is 0.492, so $49.29. So that means if IWM move from the current price now, what's the price? 304.72. If it moves to 305.72, your contract will go up by $49.20. That's what delta is. Okay. If it goes down, to 304.72, 303.72, then you will lose $49. Okay. Delta is the change in the value of your contract when there's a $1 move in the underlying asset. Okay, that's what delta is. Gamma, as I mentioned to you, is so gamma. That's what I showed. GEX Flix is gamma, 0.75, the momentum flow. Tether is how much the value of a contract will lose today. By the end of the day, how much you would lose, because your contract is expiring next weekend, next Friday. From when the market closed today, at the moment, the value of the contract will go down by $15.20 every day. So at the end of the day today, the value will reduce by $15. So if you made $100 profit, so if this contract moves from 205 to 305, by the end of the day, it will be 305 minus $15. Okay? Then Saturday minus 15, Sunday minus 15, Monday minus 15. But that tether changes as you get closer to the expiry date. Okay, that's why it's important to buy a contract that has a longer expiry date, because it buys you time. You don't get tether eating your contract, because tether is time. Tether decay is a time, the decrease in the value of the contract as you approach the expiry date. By the time you get to the expiry date, the value of the contract is going to be 0. So essentially what you want to do is you want to buy contracts where the delta is higher than the tether. So in this case, delta is 0.492, tether is 1.52. So if IWM moved by 1 point today, move from 304 to 305, then you make $49. You can close the contract and say you've made money. If you hold it, then the value will reduce by $15. So it's going to end up being let's say $50, it's going to end up being $35. So that's why it's important to buy contracts that are, if this contract you bought, if it was expiring today, your tether would be so high and your delta would be so low. That's why I don't like you guys trading 0DTE, because you don't get a chance to make money. So anyway, your contract is up by $1. That's because obviously you can see, go to your trading view. Just flip alternate tab, goes to your next page. You can hold it and then tap. You can tap. If you tap, you'll move from sharing controls to IWM. There we go. So it's coming back down again. So that's because there's a lot of, now you can't see it because you don't have that indicator up. So the indicator that shows, one of the indicators that shows you where buyers and sellers are sitting is what? Guys, which is the indicator that we need to put on Angel's indicator? Which is the indicator we need to select to show you where buyers and sellers are sitting?
BPHM.
Okay, so can you tell Angel how to find it, please?
I can't remember. I should have it there.
That's it. You're doing the right work, yeah? And then type.
Yeah,
So, no, that's not DH. You didn't hear properly. They were saying VP.
Okay, VP.
Buy, so space, BY, and DGT. So it's the second one there, the second result. See? Second one, yes. I think you should favorite it. So click on the star and then click on it. Okay, you had it twice. So you need to go back and delete one. So close this. No, just close it. Then the left side of your screen, left side.
Yeah.
Close one of them.
Okay.
No. Click on that one. Yeah, remove. Good. So you only have one. You can remove this profile thingy by hover the mouse over that VP again. And then click on the second icon, which is settings, that one, yeah, the gear icon. And then I think you need to scroll. Let me see if I can find it, because I need to quickly, guys, we're breaking low of day. So keep an eye out. Slowly. I need to find out where it is. Keep going. I think you need to uncheck profile stats. So scroll. Keep scrolling. Yeah, stop. That one, profile stats, uncheck it. And then okay. So it removes that box. Now, can you see your screen? Can you see there's a red bar at the top there, on the top area?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are sell orders. That's why every time price gets there, it comes back down.
Okay.
Why? Because sellers are sitting there. They've placed their orders there. Okay?
Okay.
Do you get now?
Yeah.
Now, do you see the purple line that is running below that line there? That purple line there. Come down a little bit.
Yeah.
No. Oh, purple line or gold. I don't know what color that is.
Okay, this one.
No, that's the top. Come to the next one below.
This
That
one.
one, yes.
Yeah.
That one is the support level. So that's where price is bouncing and going back up. So currently, price is trading in range between these two areas, right? So between those two areas. So what's happening is price is trying to go up to break above there, but when it gets there, all of the sell orders are sitting there, they're pushing price back down. And then when it comes down, the buyers that are sitting in that area, they buy back up and they go. So the person that was asking before, can we trade in range? This is an example of range trading, because you can buy when price is down to go up, and then when it goes up, and then when it's coming back down, you can sell when it gets to the red shaded area, and then you can flip to, you buy when it's below, and it gets to the shaded area, you sell, and then you sell in that area, and when it comes down, you buy. So you buy calls below to the top, you sell, and then you buy puts to the below down, and then you sell. Or you cover yourself by closing. But I don't like to trade range, because you can see on one occasion it dipped really lower, and then it bounces back up. So if you were thinking that when it touches that line, you might go back up and then you buy calls, it then dips to the downside. So I don't really like trading range. I like to trade breakouts of key levels and then get clear direction. Okay. So now that you have this indicator, you can see where buyers and sellers are sitting. Okay. So that's why
Okay.
it's important to have that. So
Sorry, where are the buyers? Is it this one then?
no, the buyers are yes, the buyers are blue, right?
Okay.
The buy orders. So these are orders that are already on the book. People have placed the orders there and they've left their screen. Okay. It doesn't show you people that are coming in and buying now. Do you get? But
Okay.
from price action, you can see what's happening. So you can see clearly that every time price comes down to that lower golden line, the price goes back up. So somehow there are people that are waiting for price to get there and then they buy up and then they come back and then it gets to the top and it hits those orders and then it comes and then they buy up. So people are range trading there. They're trading that range. We are not. I don't think you guys should because you guys are learners. I don't want to expose you to that risk. But that's what's happening. Okay? But what we want, so you have set your price target. You want price to, on your options, you want price to clear 2.20 and then it will close the order for you. So you need that price to go up and it needs to break that upside, that 304.89 area, which is the top golden line or brown line. Yeah. If price breaks there, so orders need to so buyers need to buy up all of those sell orders there and then price will break to the upside. Okay.
Okay.
If price breaks to the upside, I think it will fill your orders because then it will get closer to 220. But at the moment, price is just sitting in range. Okay. So this is how you read the market. This is what price action and market structure is. Okay. So you can see what's happening. You can observe what the market is doing. Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Charles.
Good. I think does everyone understand on the call? I wanted to spend a bit of time to explain this properly with a visual. Yeah. Is everyone understanding this? Did everyone follow the explanation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. It's pretty straightforward. But by learning how to trade over time, you guys are going to become better. It's about reading the market and reading what price is doing, right? Currently, personally, I don't think there's any, if you get caught in any of this, because currently it's just choppy. I don't think there's anything to trade because if you get in now, right? If you look at the trade, it's just trading in range. Angel, can you go to SPY, please? Oh, you stopped sharing. I wanted to
Okay,
go back.
I can share back. Yeah. Can you see it?
I think it's loading. Give us a minute. Yes, go to SPY, please.
This one, right?
Oh, that's SPX. That's SPX. Scroll inside there, you'll find SPY. No, inside. Do you not have SPY there?
I'm still trying to add a watch list.
Okay. So click on the plus. Go back. No. Click on plus.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then type SPY, SPY. The first one.
Okay.
It's there already. Okay, you've taken it off now. Click again. Click on the plus on the far right. Click on the plus. Yeah, it's now there. Go back to the screen. It's on the bottom of those lists. It's now, see?
This
bottom.
one.
Yeah, there we go. Click on it. Guys, we're breaking low of day on SPY. So I think there's an opportunity, trade opportunity here, because I think price wants to go to that GEX flip, right? I think that's where price is going now. It will take a while to get there. So if you want to trade that, I would say you should trade proper weekly. I think we've had a candle open below. So if you want to trade that, it should trade weekly contracts. I think it's moving really slow. It comes, it's bouncing. I think it will get there, but it will take forever to get there. See, it's because there are buyers sitting there. So once price touches it, it fills the buy orders. This is why I don't like trading like this, because you don't know which of those buy orders is big enough to push price to bounce back up. Do you get? Angel, could you adjust your screen a bit so we can see the button properly? So minimize the screen a bit. Yeah.
This one.
No, not there. The price area, that price area, scroll on the price area, then the screen will shift a bit. Yeah, anywhere there, just scroll.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Are you using the mouse?
Yes, I'm using my laptop mouse. Yeah.
Okay, so move your hand to where you're to the price area. Not there, not there. To the far
This
right.
one.
No, no, no. That same area where the right. Just move your hand up a little bit. Move your hand up, 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 up. Go. Yeah. Now try to scroll. So I don't know how you scroll. Do you hold down and then no, no, you've
No,
you've gone to MU. Okay. Scroll. No, you're moving the mouse. It's not scrolling. So what I want you to do is this. I want you to shrink the screen a little bit so that way we can see the bottom of where the price is. If you can't do it, then just click and drag it up. It will raise the screen up.
Okay. Is it this way?
Yeah, then do the opposite way. Yeah, do the opposite way.
Okay.
Opposite. Keep doing. No, that's up. Do it the other way. Yeah, do it again. Move your hand, do it again. It won't break. Don't worry. It won't
Yeah.
break.
Is it working now?
It
I
is
don't know what
working, but
it's
I
working. Yeah.
think you guys are too scared to do this. No, now you're doing it the other way.
Okay.
I think you guys are scared of using TradingView.
I'm not scared, but I don't know
Okay.
what you want me
So
to
shrink.
do.
No, what you're doing is you're doing it right. Just keep doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, keep doing. You have to go a bit faster. Good.
Okay.
So can you guys see the depth of those buy orders? Can you see how huge they are? Keep going, Angel. Keep doing what you're doing. We want to see the whole of that place. Whatever you were doing, do it again. No, you've moved. Yeah, there we go. Good. That's fine. You can leave it like this.
Okay.
Can you see, guys? Can you see how thick that buy order is there? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to go into puts, because you go into puts, one of those orders can shoot this thing back up. So I don't like to trade when the order is that huge there. I don't like to trade puts. I mean, calls would be good, but clearly, as you can see, the first call orders, they're not significant enough to push price to the upside. You get, they're just coming there and then going up a little bit and then coming down. I think those orders will fill up, but there's not enough price action, like momentum, to push it all the way down where I'm confident that the price will just fill and then it will go. For example, if you look at the previous side, all right, see you later, blessing. Have a good weekend. So if you see the first red to the downside, see how clean it is, even if it was choppy to get down, but it was a bit clean to the downside. And then here it's like few red and green, some few red. That's because buyers are sitting around there. So I'm not really confident. I want to see a clear move. If it doesn't happen today, that's fine. We go again on Monday, right? Because at the end of the day, we want to make sure we're keeping our money. We don't want to give this market anything at all. Personally, I don't want to give this market anything. I want to make sure that I'm keeping all my money. So, yeah.
Hey, Charles, please, I have a question. So if assuming the order here is, let's say, it's just from the top here to here,
Mm-hmm.
is that would you now maybe do it?
Yeah. I would take puts because there's no order until it touches that place. Yeah, I would have taken puts, but I can see what is there. So I'm not really confident that there's enough sellers or selling pressure to, unless we get like a couple of big candles to clear that place. I think price wants to come and test that 7, what is it in SPY? I think price wants to come down and test 775, so 1 point below. But I don't know if there's enough volume that would push it down there today, because it looks like the sellers are not that really much in the market. That's why the candles are not that strong. And honestly, I don't want us to waste. If it doesn't come, there's always another day. Like I said to you guys, cash is a position. Yeah? Cash is a position. Meanwhile, look at all these futures traders that are cashing in. Look at Charity, man. It's just boring. Are you on the call, Charity?
Should I stop sharing?
Yeah, I think we've got the lessons. Yeah. Hold on. Thank you.
Thank you, Charles.
So, do you feel a bit more confident using TradeZero?
Yes, I do.
You would need to be very fast, though. Like, right? You need to be when you're using it. You need to be very fast. So flip, and then don't get too fast that you miss the
I have a big screen downstairs. I have a bigger screen that I usually use. Like here.
Ideally use 2 screens. But the first thing to do, you can't trade without lines on that screen. Okay, you gotta trade. You gotta mark. That's non-negotiable. Otherwise, you're trading blind. You're trading absolutely blind, and you shouldn't be doing that. Okay?
Yeah, I did it. I actually did it on Sunday, based on the videos that I was watching. I did it, but I did it on the macro, the micro, like the
I
small
know.
account. Yes.
Okay. All right. So
So
if you want to anything you want to trade, so you need to be that's all part of preparation, right? You need to tell yourself and go, okay, today, it looks like I'm gonna trade IW. I'll have a little bit of confidence. You need to know what you want to trade before you start trading. You can't just get in the trades. Okay, super important. Like I said, I think we're gonna come and take. I
okay.
think it's an opportunity for us to take. Let's just see. SPY. I think SPY wants to take. Yeah. I think they want to get market all the way down there. See, we're heading to. I think they want to take. I think that's where price wants to settle this GS flip. I think. Yeah, let's see how much. Yeah. The market is coming down here. If those sellers will if the sellers are able to come in and just get price all the way down there, and yeah. There you go. Contract in the 5 minutes. Yep. Price is heading down. There we go. It's coming to that area. But so it's filling those orders now. think this is a bit more, see how it's moving. There's a difference between how it's moving now and how it was moving before. So there's a bit more confidence. So here's our price target. If you're in the trade, here's our price target. Okay. So if you're in puts, keep an eye out. As price touches here, just sell your puts. Okay. There you go. Prepare to take profit. Take profit. Take profit, guys. Take your profit. Well done. Good. Well done. So you can see when price action is cleaner, it moves like boom, 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 boom. It would happen versus the jumpy, this one where it comes and then it's like that, and it's like this is clean. This is what you take. So once we broke that low of day, and you got that move, so now we've come to that area. So price is bounced. The next candle would try to come and clear these orders, but that remains to be seen. So if you're in this trade, please take your profits, okay? The charity trading options and futures. Incredible. See. So we'll try and retest that area to see if there's momentum. So this is the institutional move. That's the connection. So once you see this first, you need to just take your profit. Once it's coming in, you take your profit. We'll get one more red candle, which is probably this one or the next one, right? Just to try. But you can see buyers are coming in now to try and get price. These orders are getting filled. But there's a seller sitting down here. So if he gets there, they're trying to push it back down. But let's see. There you go. See, if he gets to the top there, it's gotten there, they've pushed it down. So we want to try and fill these orders and take 7,800. That's the reckoning I was talking about. So if you're in a trade, please take your profit, okay? Because these buyers are trying to load the order. I'm out. So take your profit. Here. So now we have a new low of day, which is here. SPY. Tried. See, came across that area. We'll have a new low of day. So someone was asking if here was empty. So if SPY comes back down to break low of day, I think it will come to test this area. If it breaks here, it's going to try and test previous day low. If it clears previous day low, then we're coming to pre-market low, which is a long way, but we'll see. So that's the move. And I think our patience has given us a little bit of trade. Did anybody take the SPY when I said that we're breaking low of day?
It's okay, Mias.
Yes, I did.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Well done, guys. Okay, so now you can buy some cocktail this weekend. I took a beer. I took a trade. I'm trading my smaller account. I'm not chasing it. Just thought I get back into get back into futures slowly. So it's good. I was up. What did I get? Is it 15? Yeah. 2.6. So 5%, because the move was not that clean. So 5% is enough. Yeah. For those of you in, let's see what gold is saying. Yeah, gold is just ranging now. We're out of this. We're not trading this anymore. We made our money earlier. I didn't touch IGV today, right? I don't know if you guys took IGV at open below PML. See, so he's touched that area. Look, he's touched that area where there are buyers, sellers. So this guy, price has gone up and touched this order here, and it's pushed it down. Now, it remains to be seen if it was a big order to clear here. If he clears here, I think he would try to come to see if he can feel. Try to see if he can feel all the way to 775 on SPY. See, it's filled that. So it's going to try and get GX flick. Like, it's not that far anymore anyway. 301 is 1 point in here and here. So if you didn't take your profit, please just take your profit. We're out of the trade. We're good. I think that's good enough for us today. Can I see you guys? Could you post your P&L, please? Let's go. P&L. I want to see the P&L. P&L. I'm waiting because Charity is posted. Well done, Charity. Can I see you guys? I want to see the P&L so we can get our advice, okay? Triple 76. Hold on, Tamilade. Hold on. $68. Good stuff. Come on, guys. I want to see. There's a bunch of yeses I heard. I want to hear. Let me see them. There's a ton of buy orders. Just look at these guys. They're just waiting. Whether we feel that remains to be seen. I think he will fill it, but how much of it he feels, it's not clear. But yeah, they pushed this price all the way down here. We need a huge, we need some like boom, 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 and just clear the whole stuff. QQQ, still rallying. Yeah, at the money. 33. Where are we? Yeah. If you're trading IWM, I think price is looking to come to 30,000. 30,000 is the price target here. I think gold has jumped up. Nope. Yep, gold is trying to break previous day high, which is where we took our trade today. A break above previous day high to the high of day. If you're trading QQQ, which I think people trade, there's a distribution there that wants to push price to low of day, and then all the way to 30,000, which is at the money.
Hi, Charles.
What's up?
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, I'm good. Go on.
So On Sunday, we talked about Thread Zero, TZ1 not having TTAP. We tried looking into that, but then their site wouldn't open.
Yeah.
So is
I
that let's
thought
play around with it.
I bet we could, yeah, go on.
And I still can't find anyone, so
I think
that's
Tether,
it.
I think those that I think someone was saying that those things are premium services. Let's see. How
Oh,
to add Tether to Trade Zero options. Trade Zero Pro.
yeah, the screen that Angel initially shared, I think has it, but then TZ1 doesn't have it.
Okay. TZ1. Let's see if Gemini can let us know. Okay, do you want to share your screen then? Let's see if we can faff about with it.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Go on. Yeah, go on then. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's see. It's just loading. Right, what does it say? Open the options chain, right? Locate your current options window and click window. Don't worry. Access column settings. Right click directly on any of the existing column headers. No. So come down to where it says bid ask volume. So come here. So right click on any of those bid ask. No. Go to bid ask volume last change. Look at the top. Calls. Yeah. So right click there. Right click on the next. No. Right click below. So sorry. Let me say yes. That area. Right click. Let's see.
Nothing is happening.
Okay. Hold on. It says access columns and right click directly on any of the existing columns, just bid ask wins.
Sorry.
It's okay. I think you've closed it. I need to log in again. Yeah. There has to be how to do this. Normally it will be on here. Hold on. Okay, let's do this then. I still can't believe I can't write on this screen. I used to be able to, anyway. It is so irritating that Zoom don't let me, oh, there we go. Oh. No, it's not even letting me start taking notes. Okay. On the top right,
Yeah.
No, hold on. So that area where it says market depth. So essentially what I want to do, I want to expand the screen. Okay.
Okay.
So market depth SPY is on the top there. So next to time and sales.
Let me remove this.
So if you go to market depth,
Here?
yeah, then go further right. Further right, you can maximize the screen. No. Go back to the chain. Click on the chain and then maximize it. So go to the end, the far right.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
On the far right, you can maximize the screen. Yes, good. So I want to be able to see what I can do here. Okay, so
Same thing.
good Lord. Okay, because so bid, ask, volume, change, percentage. Okay. To add Tether to your own options to Zero DZ platform, you must customize the con inside the options chain. Hold on. Okay. So when you click on that, when you click on the header of that, so yeah, we can't click on that header. Is that what you're saying? It's not possible. No, that's just to show you the number of strikes that you would see there. So how did we add that? Through you are accessing, please register. Maybe you need please register to get full access. So you need full access then, because you don't have full access. So look at the top. It's saying you're accessing this application through a paper trading account.
No, this is a paper trading account.
Yes. So it says, please register to get full access. So it looks like when you register to get full access, that's when you're able to kind of edit this thing. Because normally you're able to, where it says bid ask volume change, you can add delta, tether there, etc. So, right, I don't know why it's not letting you.
Maybe someone, I don't know, maybe someone in the community who is using a paid version, a live account, maybe can
No,
someone confirm?
but register isn't live account, right? It's just registering. It's not a live account per se, right?
This is registered. Like I have a password and all that.
Okay. Click on it.
Can I say something?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Go
sure.
on.
Did you kind of sign these I don't know, is it a disclosure or something where you enter your location? Like there's a part like that you have to enter your location, and then just something that says that maybe you're not connected to any financial markets and all of that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that means you have not done it. It might be the reason why. I'm just saying.
Does anyone see the Tether, Delta, and Gamma on the options chain?
Yes, I see them on mine.
Okay, can you share your screen, please? So that we can see what your screen looks like. Okay. So can you go to your options chain? You see that this is a different version, right? See, this looks different.
This is Thread 0. It's not TZ1.
Okay, so are you not able to use this Trade Zero web? Are you not able to use this one?
I am.
Okay, I think maybe you should use, because this is easier. Well, I don't know what this is, but this shows it, right? This is the paper trading version of the application. So this shows it. So I can see there's Delta, Gamma, Tether, Vega, roll volume. We don't even need it. You can even remove. I think Delta, Gamma, and Tether is enough. And then volume. Yeah, so bid ask. I think bid ask and then Tether, Vega, no, Tether, Gamma, and Delta is enough. Well, some people need. So right click on that chain. Let's see. Right click on that chain, Angel. Right click on it.
Okay.
On the top, on those headers.
The headers like this one.
No. Those headers that says bid ask, bid side.
Okay.
No, calm down.
This one.
No. Where it says puts and calls. So
yeah.
So right click there. Let's see. Right click.
Oh my! Let me refresh again.
No, it's okay because you can't. I think there's a way to do it, but I mean it's okay like this because you can see everything. But I think the most important thing to look out for is just delta and thing. So maybe it's a good. I don't. Maybe TZ1 is not showing it because TZ1 is an abridged version. This is a better platform because this is showing all the information you need. So you can see the prices that are going up in value and the ones that are reducing, right? You can see the tether there and the delta. So delta for this one, where's that the money though?
See this one.
Okay, so it's only showing you near the money prices. So current price is 302. So here you can pick which of those you want to see, which of the strikes you want to see. So if you want to see at the money prices, click on at the money. So these are the prices that are closest to the current price, because the current price is 304.01, right? So 304 is the current price. It's shown at the top as well. Last price 304.04, 303.86. So you can buy any of these contracts. These contracts are closer to the price, right? And these are 0 DTE. You can change it to 21st August, for example. So the one that you traded. Angel, click on 21st August on the top. Good. So these are 21st August contracts, right? At the money at the moment is 226, no, 231, because the bid and ask price in the far side for calls at the money contract 231. In fact, you can change it to in the money as well. So only trade contracts are already in profit, see, in the money. So it will make it even more smaller. So all of these are prices to the upside. So you can trade. So if I was trading, I would trade these sides. I would trade the bottom one, which is 304, which is where price is at the moment. I'll trade that one. And then 220, maybe buy calls. This is if you want to buy calls. If you want to buy, could you scroll the put side? Let's see. Why is it not showing price on puts?
I don't know.
Oh, that's because the price on puts is on September 18th. No, it's not. It's not. Why is it not showing? Could you scroll inside there, please?
Okay.
I know what they've done. Okay, yeah, they split it. So okay, cool. Makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so that line, that 304 is at the money. That's where price is. So if you wanted to trade calls, you would trade this side. If you want to trade puts, you trade the other side. You have to scroll. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Okay. I think because the Tuesday one you're talking about I think it's for traders, like, because I know I chatted some of them, or I started the customer service up and I was asking them which one should I use, and then I also asked Sarah, and Sarah said I should get this trade free. I think it's trade free account. Yeah.
Trade Zero Web.
Yeah. It's not web. I think it's not the web. But he said there are two on top, the T1 Z1, and then the trade free. I think that's what it's called. Then I clicked on. I selected that one, and I think you can
And then
switch
you gave
back.
me the screen.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think personally, I think this screen is better to trade. It's simpler, it's easier, I think. I don't know what TZ1 looks like. It's faffing about. I think this one looks a bit more cleaner. I like this one because you can see because you need to be able to see the chain. I think anything that shows me the chain and shows me the right information. So my eyes will quickly go on the bid, on the ask price I want to buy, and I look at the delta. That's okay. Delta is 526, and then tether is 154. So that means there's more value in that. So I can just buy. That's okay, fine. I'll buy calls 304, 217. But obviously currently price is coming to the downside. So
Yeah. Should I stop sharing then?
yeah, that's fine. We can stop sharing. Yeah. So sorry, I don't know. Was it Toby? Toby, you were the one sharing your screen before with TZ1, right?
No, not me.
Oh, sorry, I don't remember who. Apologies. So maybe we should do.
Precious.
Oh, Precious. Yeah, let's just use the normal trade Zero Web. I think that's better. It just makes it easier so that you can see everything. Guys, see, we're almost touching that flip. I think they want to take it. This is what I don't like. It came down, went all the way up there. I don't like this. I like it clean. If you want to clear it, and then let's know what we're doing. I don't like this go up, come down. It's just annoying. I don't like it.
Charles, does it mean that if we break below 7,800, we will flush further down?
I want to see. It looks like it, but let's see first. Let's see, because this market has been one of those markets where it breaks now, then all of these buyers step in and try to buy every damn thing off the screen. So I'd like to see a clean break to the downside. Actually, I think with SPY, that area where we are is the low of day area, right? That's where SPY is at low of day, see? It's at low of day. So there's still room for SPY to move to the downside, 775. 775 on SPY would then be, let's see, SPY to ES conversion calculator. There we go. No, SPY to ES, 775 converts. This has been 951. Where was it? It's not even far. It's not even far. It's just here. Just move from there to there. That's rubbish. I'm not trading that. I want to see that clear it, break it. I think we'll break it. But let's see if we break. Let's see how fast it moves, right? Because that's what's more important. The pace at which it fills these orders. Because these are buyers. All of these are buyer orders, right? They literally just sitting down there. Are we going to be able to feel it to the downside? Or are we going to see a situation where it starts to feel it and it bounces back up? Let me change this to SPY. So let's do that. You know, like for like. Let's see. See? It's now starting to bounce up. It's just frustrating trading here. But again, I don't want anyone to lose any money. I want us to be very prudent. Right? Low of day is what? 800. So we're literally touching that GS flip area. So they've literally hit it, I think. Because 7,800 is where the GS flip was sitting. Yeah, there you go, 7,800. So we just kissed it like touch, and then it's going back up. Right?
Yeah.
That's because there was not enough sellers in the market to do this. This is just we're just trying and stretching. If there were sellers in the market today, you just break through, boom. You will see like a proper break, like a big candle. But these are just people just managing to touch. Now they've touched. Look at that jump. Look, look. Look. The question is, can he just, if you want to go up, I'm happy we'll trade the upside, right? If he wants to go up. But then it's just this back and forth. That's why I don't like to trade. There's no clear range there. This choppy, scalpy day. So you take a little bit of 10% here, 5% here, or sit on your money. Okay? There's no pressure. Okay. But anyway, I think it's already lunchtime now, 5 o'clock. So we go again next week. How many of you have finished the week green? How many of you finished the week green? Nobody? Nobody finished the week green? Okay, so let's see what economic data looks like next week. It's not showing us. Market Watch. Okay. Next week. What's next week? So no, this is this week. So Monday, 17th. FOMC Wednesday, they published their findings. Thursday, weekly jobs claim. Friday, manufacturing PMI. So nothing heavy. So most of the market would move based on price action. Okay. So we want to be able to see. So when all of these things are out of the way, we're not pressurized by data, right? We're looking at clean price action. So then we are able to pick direction. So next week, I'll try to be more like, it's just I'm trying the whole of August. It's in my role, I do a lot of traveling as a business senior executive in the role. So August is a huge travel season for me. But we'll do that. We'll try and get and trade properly. Another thing as well is because of some of the security issues, my WhatsApp doesn't work on my company laptop anymore. I can't travel with two laptops because I can't open two laptops at the same time. It makes no sense. So what I'll do is we could do some voice. Maybe do some voice. Probably won't be able to share screen because there's no screen sharing on WhatsApp on voice. So we can do voice and see if it's possible to get some trades and share some, because I think we need to get a profitable green week. I mean, I didn't make much this week, but I'm sticking with what I have. I'm not rushing the market. We can see the market is trying to rise back up because we've come to test that GX flip on futures, not on SPY. So on futures, we've come to test it. We've tested that GEX flip and it's bounced back up. So then let's see if price carries it through. Then we'll rally back up because we didn't get that much loss this week. But anyway, so that's what we should focus on doing. I really, really, really want everybody to get a green week. Okay, that's going to be my mission for the second half of August. We need to get green week. Okay. We like literally Monday, $50, Tuesday, 50, Wednesday, 50, Thursday, 50, Friday, 50, 250 quid. Okay. That's going to be the target. How you do that is you target $25 profit. So once it hits $25, you close it. You take a trade, it hits 25, you close it. You catch the move, it hits 25, you close it. You're not waiting for $50 or $100. I think I've talked about this over and over again. It's the small wins that would pile up. Okay? Any questions before I let you guys go? All right. I don't think there's
Charles,
any.
I have a question.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
on your screen now, the red one that is by your right, that is no, the red candle at the end, yeah, that big, yes. Can you
This
see it? Is the red bar? Yeah, that one. What's it?
it's just a buyers and sellers,
Oh, okay.
buy orders and sell orders, or call and puts on the where they're sitting, what it looks like. That's what it is. There's nothing major.
Okay.
So if price had got in here, it would have filled it. But I don't think, obviously, the market is not looking at SPY. The market is looking at futures because futures is hit that key area. So it's reversing. You can see it on futures. See? It's the same thing. So the buyers now are now trying to push price back up to the upside.
Okay. So Charles, another question is, so
Sure.
this key level strategy is the same strategy we use for futures, because most times when you go to futures, it's the same thing that you say.
Oh yeah, it is. Yes, you can trade that. That's what most people are doing. You trade micros. So yeah, and you trade the key level breakout strategy on micros. It's pretty easy and straightforward. If it breaks high of day, you take one micro and watch it. You know, you make 50, make 100. Charity is posting in the community because she's trading micros to qualify for accounts. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
So the micros, are they futures?
Yes. So you got minis and micros in futures. We have a class for that futures. We'll cover that extensively. Admin can tell you that, right?
Okay, I'll ask
Yeah.
them.
Ask admin to post the classes. Is in the vault. I mean, they're all there, right? So
Okay.
yeah,
Maybe I've not reached that end.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you can get that. Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions before we jump off? All right, I think everyone is satisfied. It's lunchtime now, midday in New York, 5 p.m. here. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Let's gain tomorrow. I think I'm glad everyone, like I always say, I think you guys trade more when we're on live. So the goal is to try and get more live session. I like that you guys trade better when you're on live.
Yes, it's very good to see your screen and then tell someone to share theirs, because most times it's confusing when you're just doing it alone.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
So we'll do that. We'll do more of that, hopefully, and get more of you to become much more confident, okay? All right. Have a good rest of the week, guys. And I'll catch you in the community, okay?
All right, bye everyone.
Thanks,
Bye,
Charles.
everyone.
Thanks, Charles. Bye.
Bye.